Okay, it's always a good sign when you see Ben eating. Yeah, he's got one of his gluten-free treat things there. Anyway, sweetheart, you feeling better now? You feeling better now you've had that good sleep? Yeah.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Good morning everyone, and welcome to today's vlog. Hope you're all okay. So yeah, just now on the countdown now till the end of school, ready for the summer holidays. Yep. Last week to go. Yeah, they break up on Friday. I know some kids actually break up on the Wednesday. But obviously the kids got to go till the Friday, but I think they go back a couple of days later than the rest of them do. So yeah, like I said, we find what to do with them now, really will. But yeah, anyway, it's just Sammy gone to school this morning, got Ben at home with me today, which is really unusual actually, to be honest with you. But yeah, like I said, I tried to wake him up at 7:15 this morning. He wasn't having any of it whatsoever. Just couldn't wake him up. He didn't even stir, basically, to be honest with you. But I managed to wake him up, get him down the stairs, and he obviously set himself on the sofa, and he just promptly fell back to sleep. So I thought I wasn't going to bother fighting with him, trying to struggle with him and that sort of thing, because basically he just wouldn't even open his eyes, nothing like that. So it's always a worry with Ben if he has his seizures and things like that, because obviously that makes him really, really tired and dopey. But I don't think it was a seizure, to be honest with you, because normally we can hear, and obviously you have like all the after sees like the post tachycardal thing, whatever it is. But no, he was absolutely fine at showing you that. So I just think he is just simply tired, because Friday night into Saturday night he didn't sleep whatsoever. Yeah, he pulled an all-nighter, and I think that Saturday morning, as you mentioned from the vlog, I think he only had about 5 hours sleep. Stephen went to work on no sleep whatsoever. So I think it's just a mixture of overtiredness just caught up with him. So I'd rather keep him off today, because tomorrow's got his Lion King trip. So yeah, so just make sure he has a lazy day today at home, and you can just chill out and relax, and hopefully, fingers crossed, tomorrow he should be fine. So yeah, so like I say, he's still asleep now actually, so I'll probably give him till about 9:45 and see if you can wake him up. He's actually still fast asleep on the sofa, to be honest with you. So yeah, it's not like Ben basically. So because obviously I do need to go to Sainsbury's at some point, get him a few bits and pieces for his packed lunch. Did buy him a few bits and pieces last week, but unfortunately he's at the mall again, because they're leaving about 11, I think they are, not getting back till 6. So basically on the letter home it said they need the packed lunch, and also enough for snacks as well to last them in the theatre, that sort of thing. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, he should be well enough. But like I said, I think it was a nice easy day at home. Caught up with his sleep, he'll be absolutely fine for tomorrow. I'm sure he'll be fine actually the rest of the day. So but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea now, do a little bit of washing, and then I'll wake him up and see how he is. Okay, it's always a good sign when you see Ben eating. Yeah, he's got one of his gluten-free treat things there. Anyway, sweetheart, you feeling better now? You feeling better now you've had that good sleep? Yeah. That's what happens though, sweetheart, isn't it, when you don't sleep properly? Isn't it? You need to sleep. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so it's Nanny come to look after you in a minute. Yeah, when Mummy goes to work. It's only for about half an hour or so it won't be too bad. Yeah, like I said, yeah, Mum's retired and things. I give her a ring, she was doing things she wasn't. So yeah, she's coming to look after you for a little bit, isn't she? You can be a good boy for Nanny. Yeah? That's a good boy, aren't you? Is that nice? Yeah? he sort of had his breakfast. He was really, really dopey when he had it, so it's probably for him, he's probably feeling hungry, hang on that, nothing to eat, but he did have his breakfast. He managed to get all his medication into him as well, which is good. So, but yeah, just think of these all little antics now over the Friday night. You missed out on the day of school today, haven't you? But anyway, yeah, so I'd like to rather than be off today and off tomorrow, you got your trip, haven't you? Mum needs to get your gluten-free bread out the freezer for your snacks tomorrow because you need a packed lunch. Oh, well, sweetheart, when Mummy finishes work, you can come with Daddy and then you can go to Sainsbury's and pick your own things for your packed lunch tomorrow, can't you? Yes, we do that. Yeah? Good boy. Yes, I just got Ben's gluten-free bread out of the freezer. When we buy it, we freeze it straight away and then just get it out as we need it, because otherwise it's such a waste because we don't need it all the time. But you can see how small these slices of the bread are. Like I said, if I get the knife sort of thing, you'll see what I mean. But that does it there, that's only equivalent to like 2 slices. So I've got 4 out, so it'll technically have 4 sandwiches, but they'll be equivalent to like normal sandwiches. That makes sense because they're so small. Yeah, so got them out now so they defrost in time for him, and I'll probably put some ham in there or something like that for him. I think we've got ham in the fridge. If not, I check, and if not, we'll realize I won't pop up to Sainsbury's. I can always get a couple of bits and pieces as well. So I think we've got some fruit. Have we got any fruit shoots in the cupboard? Oh yeah, we've got a couple of fruit shoots in the cupboard, so we won't need them. But I might get like the little cartons of drink from. I think that'd probably be better. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's now. What's the time now? It is 10 past 11. Yeah, my mum should be up in a minute, so I better get myself ready for work. So we went down Tesco's in the end, didn't we? Got a couple of bits and pieces for Ben. And guess who we saw?
Little Mealy Moo.
What do you mean, little Mealy Moo?
Mealy Moo, isn't it?
Mealy Moo, that's what they've nicknamed her. Yeah, so Becky, Dom, the little Amelia. I can't believe how much she's changed since she was born. I'm thinking she's actually 4 weeks old now already, which has just gone by so quickly. Again, we're going to have me and Becca are having a Costa tomorrow morning before I go to work. Hopefully. But the thing is, I want Ben to go to school tomorrow anyway because he's got his Lion King trip tomorrow, hasn't he?
Yes, you can't miss that.
You can't miss that tomorrow.
Just like when you missed the Harry Potter roller.
I know. I did actually. But anyway, he's got a couple of bits and pieces from Tesco's for his packed lunch tomorrow. Half this is what Ben picked for himself, isn't it? So I'll show you in a second what we bought for him. But yeah, come back in here and you can see he is wide awake now, back to his normal happy self, aren't you? Hey, are you alright now? Yeah, you're good boy. Yeah, you're wide awake now, aren't you? Which is really good. Apparently, when I left for work, Mum looked after him for about 15 minutes. He asked Mum for a drink, and he gave Mum the bottle of orange. Don't you, Ben? He just had some sweeties, haven't you? Yeah, he just, when we went down Tesco's, he actually asked for little Haribo candy, little bear things or something, which he wanted, so he's just had some of them. Again, I know I made the right call this morning, because like I said, I just simply couldn't wake him up at all. But like I said, as happy as Larry now, aren't we? Anyway, you ready for Lion King tomorrow? You ready to go see the Lion King with all your friends? Yeah, that's why we went down to Tesco's, didn't we? And you picked what you wanted in your packed lunch. Yeah. But like I said, he is a big worry. He really is. Like I said, I think it will be actually, even if like I said, looking at, I wouldn't say residential place, nothing like that. We looked at one, even if it goes somewhere like that, I'll always worry about him. But obviously you do, because he's your child. And I think with Ben, because we've actually had to look after him for so long, this is sometimes where it's hard to cut the apron strings with him. But anyway, at least you're alright there, yeah, aren't you? That's the main thing. And we'll just get your packed lunch ready soon, won't we, for tomorrow? Yeah. It's all got in a disposable bag as well, which is obviously they can just simply then just throw it away afterwards. So this is a Ben shop. This is basically practically what he picked up himself, apart from a couple of bits and pieces. Yes, so first of all, he picked up some of these lentil crystal salted. He actually reached on the top shelf for these. Again, bless him, he knows what he wants, which is really lovely. and even school has said that loads of times. Only thing is, Ben, he still doesn't get the idea that he needs to actually pay for things first. So yeah, so obviously he won't take everything with him tomorrow. It's just a few bits and pieces, and then obviously what he doesn't take or use can go back in his cupboard then for the holidays. Obviously this will probably, hopefully should last him about a week or so. We said we're probably going to do a big massive online shop for Ben so it lasts him, rather than us keep having to go to all the different shops all the time. So yes, anyway, like he picked up some of these lentil crisps. Obviously they're not to go with him, they're just for now, because obviously they're a big packet here. He keeps asking for those now, bless him. So he also picked up some of his Mrs. Crimble's big choc macaroons. He absolutely loves those. So yeah, again, I'll probably give him one of those tomorrow. I picked some bananas up for him so he can actually take a banana with him, because I don't want him to keep eating junk food all the time. If he had his way, he'll live on junk food. What is he? Because he's a typical teenager, isn't he? So yeah, you give him something nice and healthy and he'll pick the junk straight away. As we've seen on the vlogs before, where we give him a bowl of fruit, he just hands it back to you. But give him a bar of crisps, give him a bar of chocolate or a packet of crisps, I'll eat those hands down. Speaking of crisps, got some of his Pom Bear crisps. I did give him the choice between those ones or the Tesco alternative, and he actually picked the Pom Bear ones. Again, he recognises labels and logos and that sort of thing, so he probably realised those his crisps. Again, I've put a packet of those in. They're only 65 calories though, so they're quite low in calories, and they're gluten-free as well. I picked some of these up for him, these OT biscuit breaks. He actually needs some of these anyway. He has those in the mornings. I think yes, we're supposed to have 2, but there's 4 in a packet. So what I might do is put a packet in for him for tomorrow. He picked up some of these double chocolate chip muffins. Again, he's had these before and he absolutely loves those. The thing is, they tend to go quite dry quite quickly. So I'll probably give him a couple and the rest can go in the cupboard for the holidays. Got some of these Alpro Heavenly Vanilla yogurts. Again, he absolutely loves these yogurts. And because obviously he needs it for a packed lunch, they said they obviously haven't got no access to no fridge facilities or nothing, so I thought these would be good better for him, because obviously UHT and they'll be fine. He's got some of his cherry bakewells that he absolutely loves those. He actually picked those up himself from the top shelf. And he also put these in as well, these Bramley apple pies. So I don't know whether to give him one of each or just give him one of them. So, but definitely he's got his bread in, which is actually defrosted now, so he's got some ham as well, so he'll definitely eat that. I picked these up for him, these naked raw fruit and nut bars. He normally has to eat natural bars, but they didn't seem to have any of those ones he actually liked. You could hear him, bless him, in the kitchen, in the living room, bless him. He's laughing at, what's on the telly, Ben? Oh, Tenable's on the telly. He's laughing at Tenable, bless him. So yeah, like I said, so you might give him one of those. Obviously, you need to take a drink with them. I was going to give him some of the fruit shoots, but I thought the Oasis probably be better for him. So again, I'll give him both the lots of these and just a single one of the fruit shoots, which will probably be alright for him. I know they have got bottles at school, so I don't know if they're taking them or not, I do not know. But again, he's got the option there if he needs it. And then finally, he picked some of these pretzels up. Again, I never had pretzels before, so I'm not too quite sure what they're like. So yeah, again, I'll probably get some of those for him. So yeah, this is a few bits and pieces that we actually picked up, or he picked up for himself for his packed lunch. So then, Sammy, how was your day at school today?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, you done anything nice today or not?
Yeah.
What have you done today?
I just had the chill day.
Just had a chill day. Have you done their lessons today?
No.
I suppose they did say actually this week they weren't planning on doing any lessons, they're just having an easy day, aren't they? So, what's that? What's that? Oh, so it's going to rain tomorrow. Oh, how nice. So the weather's, it's nice out there at the minute, isn't it? So, was it strange not having Ben on the bus again today?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget, Ben's back tomorrow though, isn't he? He's absolutely fine. So I know I definitely made the right call this morning, really did. But anyway, alright then, see Tom, what's your school dinner today?
School dinner today, it was pizza.
Pizza, your favourite. I didn't have pizza. I didn't have no pizza. I know. What did I have for my lunch? 2 slices of toast.
Oh.
Yes, Ben, did you have? Of course, you had a big pizza as well, didn't you? You ate all your pizza. So, but anyway, yeah, alright, and Mummy's going to do some like tea now then, alright?
Yeah.
I'm going to do spaghetti bolognese for tea, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, that's not too bad, 23, that's not too bad, 23 degrees. Oh, it's Wednesday, is it? You said, yeah, I thought you said it's going to rain tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, yeah, but Wednesday's going to do that.
Oh, that's not too bad, is it? As long as it's nice when we go away, that's all that matters, you know?
Maximum temperature up there in Shetland, 12.
12 degrees. But tell you, I still won't want that temperature they got in Paris, not actually so much in Paris, but in South and France
Spain
and Spain and Italy. What's the temperatures?
It could stay there.
Yes.
45 degrees.
But no, now look, it'll come up this way.
Yeah.
But I don't want it that hot. Don't want that hot at all.
Well, an SGFAM, that brings Monday's vlog to an end once again, and yeah, I couldn't believe the way today went, really. You know, I was at work as I normally do, and suddenly go and sit down for a break. Cheryl tells me, oh, Ben's at home. I thought, oh, blimey, what's caused that? And you bit I'm in an hour and thinking it could have been a nice seizure, ain't you?
I am over now. I think it could have been a possible seizure because, like I said, sitting down here having my breakfast as normal, and I hear the loud thump, like a Ben falling out of bed. Only difference is though, obviously I know this might sound a bit horrible and stuff like that, but when he's actually having a seizure, you can actually hear him making a horrible type noise. But he wasn't making any of that. But he did respond to me when I said to Ben, "You're right." He did get up and get back into his bed, but he was so sleepy the way he has when he has a seizure. And not only that, after we woke up, he was sick, which is just typical seizure after seizure behaviour. So don't know if it was, don't know if it wasn't, but again, it's just one of those things. You just got to keep an eye on him. But again, he's been happy this afternoon and things like that. So like I said, I've written it down as the possible one, and basically just keep an eye on him. But again, he's happy as now. He's been out on his trampoline this afternoon, hasn't he? Yeah. Went round Tesco's with us this afternoon after finished work, picked up all the things he wanted for his trip for tomorrow. So again, the only thing is for seizures, you just can't tell when they're going to happen, can you really? It's just typical behaviour afterwards. The only thing is was making the sound. So yeah, like I said, I'm an iron basically, really. But
yeah, so who knows? I just, you know, I don't want to, you know, with these seizures, they just come out of nowhere. You know, you think he's over it, and then next minute, all of a sudden, he's having one.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so otherwise, it's been just a normal afternoon, isn't it? Really.
It has actually, really, hasn't it? So like I said, it's got Lion to go through tomorrow, so
Yeah.
just doing pat lunch for him now. So
Yeah, I didn't really want him to miss that, so hopefully he'll be alright if he'll go tomorrow.
it should be fine. It's absolutely fine. It's not going nasty, even if it was only a mild one for about a minute, 2 minutes, if that.
Yeah.
So,
But anyway, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the bowling vlog yesterday. Yeah, it was really fun yesterday morning. You know, the 40 minutes went pretty quick, didn't it, Cheryl?
it went by so quickly. So I want to do it again for the holidays.
Yeah, we will do.
And let's have it up. Changing the subject. This is what happens to gluten-free bread. Look.
Falls to bits.
Falls to bits. It's like cardboard.
Yeah, there's no structure in it, is there?
Yeah.
Anyway, so like the video, comment down below, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.